welcome to this reading vlog slash, there's so many things in this video, like I don't even know how to explain it. And I'm sorry if you hear, like I have my dishwasher going and my washing machine because, you know, I did my morning chores. So first off, this video is it's going to have like so many parts in it. So like, this is my quarantine routine that I've been doing, and I actually have it listed out in my bullet journal. And so if you actually haven't seen that video, I show you like all of my April bullet journal spreads. I'll link it right here for you guys, and so you can see in detail. But I did a quarantine routine that I have been trying to follow in order to make sure that I'm still being a productive human being, because the first couple weeks of quarantine, all I did was scroll on my phone and I had a lot of anxiety. So in order for me to kind of cut down on that, for me to get things done, keep reading, doing everything that I need to do, plus still have relaxation time, I am following a quarantine routine. So that was the beginning of this video. You started to see the beginning of my routine. Right now it's 11:12 a.m. and so I'm kind of right on schedule of like checking my social media and checking my planner and writing out a to-do list for today. So if you want to follow along and you want to make a quarantine routine, definitely check out my plan with me video, because I just show you in detail. I mean, this video I'm showing you in detail too, but it's just a different way. It's like visual instead of like my actual like, you know, spreadsheet or whatever. But yeah, so that's what we're following today. Now I have a couple of exciting things. Number one, I'm gonna be reading A Quiet Girl in a Noisy World, and this is a graphic novel. So this is my first graphic novel that I've ever been reading, ever, and I'm very, very excited. I'm pretty sure, like, I've never read a graphic novel, but I feel like I'll be able to finish this today, you know, within a couple hours. Like 175 pages, plus, I mean, a lot of that is pictures. So I feel like I'll have no problem, like, starting this in just a second and then reading it in the afternoon and finishing it in the afternoon. But yeah, so I'm really excited because this is the book I will be reading today in this vlog. I also am giving away a book for my 5K. Like, I hit 5K here on YouTube. I wanted to give something away, plus you guys kind of requested a vlog, so this is like my vlog for 5K. There's like, I'm telling you, this vlog literally has like 5 different purposes. It's crazy. So I'm giving away a brand new hardcover copy of Little Secrets by Jennifer Hillier. I have not read this yet as of me filming this, but this is my spoiler vlog, and so I'm hoping to get to it pretty shortly. But I was a little hesitant, like I didn't want to give away this copy at the beginning of my spoiler vlog, and then what happens if like I don't like this book in my spoiler vlog? I feel like that would just kind of like give out the wrong perception. So I thought I would do the giveaway here in this video before I even read this book. I have heard really good things, so I'm not saying that this book is bad. I actually have only heard praise about this book, and I haven't read Jar of Hearts yet, which is one of her previous books, but I've heard great things about that too. So I feel like whoever wins this copy is a lucky person and is gonna have a great time reading this book. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be a US only giveaway, just because it is very expensive to ship a book through the postal service, like without using Book Depository, to internationals, because I live in the US. And also, just to make it easier, just during all of this pandemic and stuff, I, you know, can only really ship in the US at this moment. And so you have 48 hours to enter this giveaway, so I will put the ending time right here for you guys. And in order to enter, you just have to comment down below with your all-time favorite thriller that you've read and enjoyed, because I want to get some recommendations. And so make sure you comment that, and I will choose a winner randomly, like from a random generator, and then I will reply to your comment and telling you to DM me through Instagram if you have it, or whatever is easiest for you. But I will reply to the winner, so make sure that you have your notifications on, so that way if you do win, I'll give you 24 hours for you to respond back to me. Thank you so much to Macmillan and Minotaur Books for giving me this copy so I can give it away. I am so appreciative, and I'm really glad that I'm able to give back to you guys with this giveaway because I really do appreciate hitting 5,000 subscribers. Like, I am so excited for what my channel is going to be in the future. I love every single one of you. I love that you comment on my videos. I love that you interact with me. I love that you watch it. Like, it is just so cool. I feel like the community that I have here on this channel is just so great, and it makes me so happy. Like, I actually love filming videos for you guys. It really is a joy. So I have all the rules for the giveaway down in the description box in case you missed something, or maybe I missed something because I'm terrible at remembering what to say in these. So definitely check out the description box so you can enter this giveaway, and I'm really excited for whoever's gonna win. So now that I talked about everything giveaway, now we're gonna go back into my routine, which I actually need to write out my to-dos for today and figure out just what I need to get done, because right now I am able to check my notifications because I try not to be on my phone all day long now. So this is the perfect time where I check my notifications, I check up on my online book club, I make sure that there's nothing I have to do for that, and then I write my to-do list out for what I have to get done today. So I know I have to like go to the one self-service farm down the road and pick up my raw and grass-fed milk. So I'll probably bring you guys on just a little trip for that. And then I don't know what else I have to do, but I know that I have some stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit of a planning segment here, and then I'm going to start reading my graphic novel. So I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is me and Alvin. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so me, and that is so Alvin. Oh, perfect date night. I think this girl is my spirit animal. Guys, I've never related to a character so hard before. That's me. Alvin always makes fun of me because I pull the covers like so far over my face, but I just can't. Like, I cannot do that. I definitely can't have my arm out like that. Like, that's usually probably how I sleep. But, oh my gosh, so funny. Like, I know I keep saying this, but this girl is me. This is me in a book. This is literally me. This is my favorite book of all time. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's my personality type. This girl is me. That's so crazy. I'm exactly an INFJ. So, introversion, intuition, feeling, and judging. That's me. It says it's making up less than 1% of the population. I didn't realize that. Okay, wow. I did not expect to be able to like read and finish this book. Let me move you guys a little bit. I did not expect to like read this book in such a short amount of time. I went outside because I do like reading outside. Like, I've been trying to get my daily dose of sunshine, So anytime it's a nice day out and I'm reading, I usually always like go outside to do it. But yeah, I read this book so fast. I don't even know what time it is right now, but this book was amazing. Like, I'm giving it 5 stars. I was like laughing out loud. I was smiling at so many pages. I feel like this girl in here is me. Like, this is me in a book, and I think I'm going to make my husband read it because I think that he will understand me better. I thought it was so cute because her husband in here reminds me of my husband so much. So like, I am extroverted when I'm around the right people. I am a very introverted person when it deals with when we're talking about like going out and meeting new people and stuff like that. And so I could relate to so much of this, and my husband is really good at talking with people. So I love like the pages in here where like they go to a party together, or like she had like a work dinner and she like asked her husband to come along because like he did the talking for her. And I feel like that so much. Like, I do not like having to like make small talk or like get to know people that like aren't super important to me, and Alvin's like really good with that. And so I would do the same thing. Like, I would be like, you're coming with me so that way you can talk to like these people at work. And I just like love like the talk about recharging her social battery, because I feel that so much. Like, if I do go out, or even if I am doing like a live show, like after I do the live show, I am like so glad that I don't have to do a live show for like another week, or you know, that I have like a couple days to kind of like recharge, just because I have like the thoughts that she has, where like you're always thinking about, did I do something embarrassing, or did I say that right, or is there an awkward pause? And you know, just having to keep the conversation going as like a live show host, I feel like I get kind of stressed out about that. And so, you know, once the live show is over, I'm like, whew, like that went well, but like I'm so glad I don't have to do it until like a week from now. Even though like I enjoy doing it, like I do enjoy it, it's just like, you know, you just have to read this book. If you're not an introvert, you just have to read this book and like know. And so this was my first graphic novel, and I am like, I love this. Like, I'm actually going to keep this. I don't keep my books. I usually like unhaul them, or I reswap them, or I give them to other people. Like I've been giving them to my sister. I am going to see if my husband wants to read this, and I'm going to mail it to my sister as well, because I think that she would be able to relate to this really well. And it's such an easy read because it's literally like a comic book. Like, I didn't realize that graphic novels were just so like cute and funny, and like I love it so much. 5 stars. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. Absolutely loved it. I feel like the drawings are so cute, but I definitely want to keep this because I feel like even having like a middle schooler or a teenager would, like, I want to save this for my kids, because, or even people, you know, that just come over if I have friends or something. I really like this book a lot, and I am so glad that I read it. I am so glad. Like, it was just so good. Like, I just feel like I related to this girl so much, and I feel like there's not been another character in a book that I've ever related to that much. And so I just loved it so much. I just loved it. It was so good. So anyway, I finished this like way faster. I thought that this was gonna take like, you know, I guess I just didn't realize what a graphic novel was, but this was the easiest book I've ever read in my life. So I do have some YouTube stuff to work on. Usually in the afternoons, like after lunch, I do a like screen time / film and edit from like 1 to 3. And then I do my hobbies, which is like reading or playing piano or something like that. And I have no screens during that time, or I try not to get on my phone during that time, because I want to like read, like I don't want to be distracted. And so today, actually, that was kind of flip-flopped since I decided to start the graphic novel, and it just like went so fast. I do have some like YouTube stuff to do. I have to get a video ready for my main channel, which you guys are actually gonna like, that's coming out the same time that this video is out. And so if you are interested in seeing, like, I did a quarantine routine for my main channel, but I did it kind of like ASMR style. So it's like my whole quarantine routine, no talking. It's just all the natural sounds within like the house and like making coffee and all that kind of stuff. There's no music, no voiceover, nothing. And if you guys want to see it, I'm actually really proud of how it turned out. I'll link it right here for you guys. And I just really hope that you guys like it, because my main channel, I usually don't talk about it much on here, but it's because it was kind of like very food related, but I'm going back to my roots of doing like a lifestyle, so it's gonna be much more lifestyle. So if you like this channel and you like my vlogs and me talking about books and stuff, then definitely go over to my main channel, because I'm going to be showing more about my life, you know, just like maybe makeup routines and just those types of things. I'm also a minimalist, so I'm going to be sharing those types of videos, and I love cleaning. So if you like any of that stuff, definitely go check out my main channel and watch that quarantine routine, and leave me a comment letting me know that you came from my book channel, because I'm just really proud of it, and I really am excited for like everyone to see it. And so I have a few finishing touches I have to put on it today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I might start editing the beginning of this video because it needs to go up tomorrow. So yeah, I didn't give myself a lot of time to edit this video. Forgot that I need to pick up my milk, so I need to go to the farm really quick and do that before they close the little self-service shed. So hopefully we get there in time. Oh guys, look at this. Packages. I'll have to open these later. Wow, that's exciting. I'm feeling like a vanilla sundae and some french fries.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. How may I help you?
Hi, can I get a plain sundae and then a large fry?
All right, a plain sundae, large fry. Anything else for you?
Nope, that's it. Okay. Thank you. All right, you guys. I went and picked up the milk. I feel like this is low. And I got a couple other things from that like meat store thing, and then you guys saw like I got a plain sundae and french fries, so that's like my dinner. I did eat like a bowl of, it's like this salmon chowder with like butternut squash and Brussels sprouts. That was just leftovers, and I was hungry at like 3:30, so I ate that at 3:30. But I think now I'm like tided over for the rest of the day. So yeah, it's such a healthy dinner. But I'm gonna open up the 2 packages that I got. Oh! Wait, who is this? Who is this from? We have like this event in my book club where we're all posting our wish lists and then like buying things for other people. So like you don't have to buy things in order to share your wish list, but we just like really wanted to like spread the love, because a lot of people have like been dealing with anxiety and stuff during this time. So like it's been amazing. So many people have been gifted. It's just like so crazy. It's just like so wonderful to see all the, you know, just great, generous people in the world. So somebody, this didn't come with a note. Yeah, there's no note in this, but they got me the 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work. This is a book that I've been wanting to read for a while, because I'm listening to, well, I'm actually reading this book. This is a couple's devotional, and it's 52 weeks like just little tiny chapters with discussion. So my husband and I are doing this together, and I'm also doing it like in my book club. So there's a couple other couples and we kind of like all discuss together. But then this Stay Married, like they have a podcast, and I've been listening to their podcast. Actually, both my husband and I listen to their podcast separately, and then we like talk together about the episode, and it's like absolutely amazing. And in that podcast they talk about this book and like Gottman in general. So I've been wanting to get this book because it just sounds like so amazing with like what they're saying in the podcast, and I am so excited now because they talk a lot about like communication, how you say things kind of really prevents the, like, you know, if a fight is happening and stuff. So really excited to read this. That's super cool. And then they also got me, you can't really see it, but they're rings. I actually got this ring as a gift from the this event. And I also had these like other rings on here. Let me open them. Look how adorable that is. Awesome. All right, so let's see what this is. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. And it's like the perfect size. Like I loved this size so much. It's like not too big. It's actually like, oh my gosh. I am so excited. I love this so much. Oh, this was a good gifting day. Like, oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I love it. I love it so much. Hey guys, it is 9:30. The time has definitely gotten away from me. I've actually been reading this like health book. It's called Healthy Gut, Healthy You, and I'm really liking it. I'm almost halfway, but I've like realized recently that I've been like dealing with like a lot of bloating and gut issues. Actually, it's been going on for like a couple of years, but like now I finally want to kind of like dive in and like figure out what the problem is. I also have like it's like rain and thunderstorm sounds just on YouTube on my TV. I really like listening to like rain sounds and stuff while I'm reading. But I think I'm gonna make another cup of tea and run a bath. So like what I normally do for my routine is after I do my hobbies from like 3 to 5, then I usually make dinner from like 5 to 6:30, like making dinner, eating and cleaning up. And then from 6:30 until 9 o'clock, I spend quality time with Alvin. So that could be us playing a game or talking or watching a movie. Like a couple of nights ago, we watched Parasite. But Alvin's actually away today because he is staying at a friend's cabin. Just like 2 weeks ago, they were building, like him and his friend were building a shed in our backyard, and they took apart like the old shed, and so they're like burning the old shed, like with a big bonfire, and they took a hike today, and they're like in a cabin or whatever, like just like in the middle of nowhere. Well, I mean, it's his friend's cabin. It's not like they rented it or anything. He was away like all day today, and he's gonna be away for like most of tomorrow. So I've just been reading this whole time, and I was on my phone a little bit earlier too, but now I need to put my phone away because at 9 o'clock I usually check up on my phone for like the last notifications, and then I put it on my desk, and if it needs charging, I'll like charge it or plug it in, and then I'm not allowed to like take my phone to bed with me or anything like that, because I will spend so much time on my phone in bed and I will not go to sleep till like 2 in the morning because I'm just like on my phone and it's keeping me awake. And then in the morning I won't get out of bed because my phone's right there, and I'll spend like an hour like checking notifications and catching up on stuff. So I put my phone on my desk, less phone time for me, and more like reading time and relaxation time. And usually I do run a bath like for the last, like now 9:30, and I'll probably like stay in there for like 30 or so minutes, and then I go to my bed and I'll like read in bed for like the last hour. And then by that time I'm like so tired anyway because I wake up early. And so that's been like the best way for me to like get on this good schedule, because like I'm not a morning person, but as long as I leave my phone out here and I like read, I'm able to fall asleep pretty easily. Like I'll like literally start falling asleep like while I'm reading. And so then it's easy to go to bed, you know, like by 11 o'clock and then wake up at 7 in the morning and get like 8 hours of sleep. So let's go ahead and run a bath.